semuanya, coba lagi dan bucin di sini. Sekarang tanggal 11 kemarin baru aja update Buat. Hari ini aku mau fokus dari targetnya hari ini part 1 dulu, dilanjut part 2 nya besok. Karena katanya kan sampai 7 jam ya. Kalau misalkan dimulai dari sekarang diselesain 7 jam tambah 7 14 sampai jam 2 pagi. Gak kuat aku. Masa mau begadang sampai ini Pantanalan. Pengenalannya nanti jam 3. Jadi hari ini fokus part 1 dulu aja. Untuk part 2 nya besok. Part 2 sama Sigu. Ya, kalau misalkan besok part 2 nya lama, ya berarti Sigunya hari Senin. Halo Enov, kamu udah jelasin Enov? Ini mau gelap banget ya. Enov, kamu udah nyelesain kuisnya? Ya udah nyelesain. Tolong jangan ini ya. Apa namanya? Jangan spoiler. Ya apa? Cristoforo. Apa nih mirip Cristoforo? Oh ini ada event baru. Personal. Harus matiin aja ini mah. Nggak kuat. Kalau pakai DLS nggak kuat. Pakai DLS. Pakai RTX. Sama. Mana? Lo. Makanya aku nanti satu pas dulu. Kan ada 2 part ya. 2 pas sama Sigu. Jadi aku nanti hari ini 1 part aja dulu. Terus part kedua besok. Minggunya Senin. 3 hari story Wuwa. Nah, ini Wuwa ini mau jalan-jalan. Teror. Oh, udah nonton. Kalau aku sih nggak mau skip kan. Sayang. Kalau story-nya bagus ya skip kan sayang banget. Kamu ini sih ya dilanjut tanpa paling jalan. Terpaksa kualitasnya diturunin. Gak kuat kalau buat streaming. Oh ini udah aktif. Satu pas ya. Lama ini mam. Ini tes dulu. Trial dulu.
Back in action together again. Shake it up, tie a bow, and call that my signature. Check this out. Huh? Woo! One more. Need a ride, watch closely. On you go. Fate reveals me
In war with time. Loading.
drive safe. Mark. Woo! That's all you got. Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Ay, ini. Lebih bagusan ini ya.
On you go.
Lebih bagusan skin. Cocok banget. Aura diarunya.
Huh? Go over here. Woohoo!
Benar-benar kelihatan gialu sih. Kalau pakai skin ini. Pakai bikini. Tapi masih kelihatan agak sopan. Masih cocok buat dipakai sehari-hari sih. Cuma sayang nggak ada animasi yang baru. Dan yang lebih disayangkan lagi, motornya nggak sesuai. Motornya selalu motornya linek. Coba kalau misalkan intro sama ini attack yang setelah ulti pakainya motor kita akan lebih bagus.
I'll cut to the chase.
Karena untuk bisa emote harus pakai tapak meja.
Wither into form. Come, meet your end.
Writing a poem of finale. Such is their blessing.
Ada Tia sama Sorkeeper. Mana logonya ini? Logonya skin. Ada kan Sorkeeper paling ini kan? Paling populer. Sorkeeper kata Tia. Beli skin kalau misalkan karakternya pun udah dapat iMate RC3 sama Susui. Kalau ada iMate RC3 sama Susui dapat, aku ambil skinnya. Gak ada udah cukup. Ini juga cuma 400. Antara Line atau GENSHIN sih. Yang pasti keempatnya terus emang 3 ini ya. 2 ini ya. Ini bakal masih dipakai lama. Karena support sama kayak SH. Ini kisah juga direbutin banyak karakter, banyak tim. Untuk yang nah ini aku sebenarnya pengen yang tapi dari mana duitnya? Asli cuma nih kelihatan nggak? Kelihatan Anto asli cuma 1.800. Asli 1.800. Terus Red Off Malpiti pasti nggak dapat. Iya kan? Itu bukan skin.
Follow the wind's lead. In war with time. Loading.
You flicker into from nothingness. Deconstructed. Eye of unraveling. Sink with sound. Wind return. Like the wind. Let's use caution. Watch out.
Ya yang lain gimana sih? Skin dulu apa? Skin dulu.
Silence your sound.
Devon, Dawson,
Blade of righteousness. Drain the
Pillion,
bowl.
Engagement. Katanya bawa burung. Ya dulu. Burungnya mana burung? Ini beneran. Kalau kan di karakter. Oh ini karakter burungnya terbang. Ngintip. Apa itu ngintip? Di tweet. Langsung mulai aja. Wow.
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to recuperate.
Tapi harus pakai sisa ya. Justru yang butuh lebih butuh sisa daripada swi-swi, daripada susu.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed?
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis.
Ya kan yang butuh ini yang bisa aplikasi Fuckband terus-terusan. Sementara Yayanya sendiri nggak terlalu. Aplikasinya dikit, malah lebih fokus.
Miss,
Ini ngambil Fuckband.
it's from Huanglong.
Delivery from Buat.
Huh? A package from Huanglong? What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
Iya, makanya. Sebenarnya tim paling baik itu yang sisa swi-swi. Tapi yang nggak pakai swi-swi, damage-nya nggak terlalu turun. Tapi kalau yang nggak pakai sisa, damage-nya turun jauh.
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Nah, akhirnya jadi butuh banyak dong.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's also a whole box of treats for you.
Akhirnya sisanya dibutuhkan di mana-mana. Di Aero Ocean, butuh kisah. Glacier Path, butuh kisah.
Yang Yang is the best!
Terus Fusion Burst, butuh kisah.
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey,
Masuk
what Yang
main,
Yang
butuh
said in her
kisah.
letter-
Nah yang terakhir nanti, Electro juga butuh kisah.
Don't tell me Overthrax is stirring up chaos again. Nah, couldn't be.
Let's write back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
Boleh surat. Akhirnya, kita dilihatin kalau kita itu sebenarnya balas surat. Biasanya cuma ngisi survei.
Preparing for the...
Now, what should I write?
Milih. Tulis suratnya milih. Tentang akademi. Overhead Bentonodium. Berkorek mau ditutup. Ini aja.
The Voidborn Threnodian, Aleph 1. It devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning. We could not have defeated it without Exos Rider Lahai Roy, everyone at Star Torch Academy, and the local Roya people. After
Semuanya
that,
butuh kisah.
Lahai Roy could be reborn as something new. A different kind of civilization. Something even brighter. Anything else I can add?
Tanyain yang langsung aja.
What about you, Yang Yang? How have you been? Every letter you send makes me realize how far I've come from where I started. I know you must be working on your own goals while I've been away too. Next time we meet, let's trade stories. See what we've both made of ourselves.
Padahal biasanya nanulis surat. Cuma isi survei. Isi feedback.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others
Mimpi di dunia
seared
ini.
into my heart for a
Dia
long
sembarang
time.
mimpi loh. Kayak di 1/4.
They're just dreams.
Pas semuanya mimpi.
Scenes that never
Gabung
existed.
bareng-bareng. Lawan kucing.
Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the
Balik ke
moon
Ghost of
told me,
Spirit.
maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly.
Apaan?
Maybe
Ih,
my
namanya
journey
itu
is
yang ngasih
destined to be
yang.
filled with the unknown.
Tapi kenapa di markasnya ini dari arsitek ada tulisannya kita kasih nama dia Rover.
Means
Ayo,
But that
kita kasih
also
nama
means
itu sebenarnya dari arsitek apa yang
in countless tomorrows,
apakah
and countless
yang beneran
possibilities,
dari arsitek atau
where our paths intertwine.
dari estetiknya ini?
Hello! Yang Yang, you coming or what?
Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming.
Udah modern, udah ada ini kan, boyfriend masih pakai surat. Tinggal jalan di sini nggak ada surat-surat lagi. Pakainya boyfriend.
Let me see.
Shit.
Once we passed through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Shuangfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
This is where those missing people were last reported.
And that's all
Ini ayahnya
thanks to
masih
you and
bintang
that
4.
stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
Stream.
You're
Apa itu
exaggerating,
na?
Shizia.
Ntar dulu. Stream itu apa?
And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang.
Isayawan ng
If you hadn't
430 yung
connected all
hack.
the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
Oh, yang itu ya. Yang
Look, but none of them
Ay,
ever
awal
made
ba?
it to Mengzhou, nor do they come back. But if memory
Pas
serves,
yang overflow.
Shuangfang
Dan yang itu Pak yang paling gak stabil.
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant.
Di
Just
video
gotta
si
show the folks
Miti.
at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hole.
Pas beta, kan ada video yang overflow kan.
Phew! This is my first time on a field up this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yang Yang?
Tensinya nggak dibawa.
Yes, let's go.
Nggak ada healer.
What were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know.
Huh? Not usually that serious. Am I?
Ini ada yang baru ya.
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a... That's weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Stay alert, Shizia. Speeding up. Speeding up. Something's not right, Shizia. Ready your weapon.
Yang, are your birdie senses tingling or something?
Berarti sensing. Berarti sense.
TDs. 1, no 2. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Masih pakai turning gun. Pakai senjata banget. Apa ya? Full of the neck apa ya? Kita ada sindrom skill dulu.
Combat.
Pas 1 sama pas 3.
Clean.
What happened to the Shuangbang barracks? You don't
Ow.
suppose these TDs took them out?
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TDs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. And that means it came from... Ah! It's morphin' time.
Weird blade. Shape the shapeless.
1000 biasanya. Matis biasanya itu 1000. Setelah Anda. Lagi minggu depan. Jumat dong, Ben.
Shitya, are you alright?
Just a scratch.
Antara Jumat atau hari Senin depan.
To make it back. Jinjo needs to know what's happening here.
Yang! What are you doing?
Wow. Jadi punya kemampuan buat teleport. Buat ini. Mirip orang. Ini baru. Banyak lagi.
I feel empty. Long whispers crisps, water cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huang Long is what really hits the spot. Now that I
Pakansya na.
think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab,
Tapi
ginger
emang
stew, long buns,
DILL ya.
poached chicken,
Makanan Itali
drops,
sama makanan Cina.
rolls.
Enakan makanan Cina. Tapi masih lebih enak makan Indonesia sih.
What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought
Orang
back all
Eropa
my
itu.
great memories of ginger.
Masakannya kurang bumbu.
Point taken.
Eropa,
It really
Amerika.
has been a while since we visited Jinjo.
Makan pizza tuh bener. Sekali 2 kali mungkin enak.
Chisya, by
Tapi kalau misalkan tiap hari itu, nggak enak.
Everyone's doing.
Burger, pizza, spaghetti.
Things here at the academy are wrapping
Tiap
up.
hari yang bener.
Maybe now's a good time.
Lebih
And
enakan
the thing we found
rendang,
inside that satellite
masakan
might have
Padang,
something to do with the court of
uduk.
Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise.
They're not going on vacation, you know? They'll still have to work. What to do when we go back?
Rising long, starflakes, Jinjo Mao Tai, spicy pulled chicken.
Abby's completely lost in a fantasy world now.
Abis sekarang jadi maskot doang ya?
I guess.
Kenapa nggak dilahirin
I should
ya
let everyone at the
apa-apain.
academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
Bantu nih. Di ini. Di collab.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Wow. Parang buru. Lukman.
Has everyone...
Kumari.
Bid you farewell.
Sama Tante Yuki.
Mentor,
Lulus ya. Akhirnya
no matter what
lulus.
difficulties lie ahead,
Tadam
Star
dong.
Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here.
Ini.
So
Polisi.
go. Don't worry about us.
Sekolahnya setengah tahun doang langsung lulus.
Long. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like
Habis
to
itu langsung
visit.
petenteng-tenteng.
If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said,
Langsung
don't
halode-halode.
forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement
Si
for you.
Lucilla,
We look
Lucilla.
forward to it.
Yuki selalu menyebutin Lucilla. Akhirnya lulus. Ada nih apa?
Precision and
Tadi
quantification.
ada sesuatu. Tadi aku lihat ada sesuatu. Paman Recon. Nasa krisis. Oh, ini yang event baru ya. Berarti nanti balik lagi ke sini. Yang event ini.
Precision and
Balik Cina
quantification
dulu.
are the bedrock.
Nanti balik lagi ke sekolah.
They're what make verification.
Ah, udah mau lulus. Anakku.
You're all here.
Ami. Memet.
Ah, our golden girl.
Memet. Sini
everyone
kak.
would wanna see
Sini.
her, so I rounded up.
Potensial girl. Mamamu
You weren't
rektor.
just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Palihin.
Even though your time at the academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
Ini Cisa
I
masih di
believe that there will be
Pati
a
ya
day
cukurnya.
when we share
Bomnya
time
masih ada.
together again.
Which means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
Memet. Ikut aja yuk.
The academy is
Atau
just a stop
ke direktur.
away. A cradle
Kerja di sana
of
langsung.
dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the Academy of us, yeah?
It was short, but yeah. I'm glad.
Nggak ada pesta
If there's one
kelulusan
thing
ya.
I take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had. And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to?
Ini di sini. Dilahi Roy. Uniknya cuma si Grika doang yang nggak butuh Cisa. Semua karakter di Roy butuh Cisa. Oh Erupting!
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation.
Sigri ka sa manok!
I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
Sigri ka, lo! Sa mamornya ya?
Goodbye.
Yang lain mo to!
Goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Anak ko sayang!
Everyone, thank you.
Sayangnya Denio udah mati. Foto sama si Ngrika. Lukman! Tenis potensial! Tine! Wow, Fatoria! Umsap! Pony! Tingin terus sa manusia!
Well then,
Akhirnya anakku
Star Torch Academy.
bisa bebas. Langsung menjinso. Oh iya. Peraturan ya. Voice language. Ini pakai Jepang.
Yokaro.
Ini juga pakai Jepang.
祭壇を始めます。
Terus orang buang long pakainya Cina.
从纷乱的干扰。
记忆定语：多走，多看。有想要解决的吗？不吝赐教。
Khusus yang buang long aja.
要去哪里呢？我可以带路。
Kasih buang long.
云雀的歌。但愿护卫的职责。
蓄势待发。
每个人，我会照顾好你。要去鉴定什么新闻？来，并肩作战吧！啊，记录新，去点有意思的地方吧。
Ada yang lainnya Inggris. Inggris. Iya, gini aja.
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been days now.
Did you hear? I think it was Yang Yang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jinjo, all right. Smells just
Balik ke
like I
Jinso.
remember.
Kembali ke tempat awal.
Looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
Isi. Hei, lama nggak lihat. Kayak kali ini satu game dua. Oh iya, tahu amat.
Rover, Is that really you? You're back.
Oh, terima kasih, Jessie.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Tricia.
Apa? Apa yang terjadi?
Huh? You haven't heard? Tricia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang, she's gone missing.
Ah!
Can you be more specific, Jeje?
Sayangnya hilang.
Okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So, I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingzhou have been disappearing. Tricia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Tricia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her.
Oh!
That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Ya karena Jessie bukan siapa-siapa.
You don't gotta assume.
Jessie kan cuma artis.
Yang Yang, she.
Artis yang dibayar murah.
Don't beat yourself up, Jeje. You've already been a big help.
Bayarannya.
From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on
Jessie.
my way now.
Buat beli telur di... buat beli minyak.
Rover.
5 paling berapa doang? 3 biji. Ada mana? Mahal banget minyaknya ini,
What
kan?
do we do next?
Nggak mahal.
Let's go talk to Jinshi first.
Karena balik ke uang dong. Paketingnya uang dong. Ini berarti pakai Jessie.
一定要去吗？
Aku atas ya. Lama banget gak pernah pakai ini. Gak pernah pakai ini kan? Oh iya. Ada gerak sini kan? Oh gak dapat, ya udahlah.
Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Udah Des, dia kemana? Udah Des.
been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinshi?
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang got herself into.
Wait, are you?
Kucing mau gelut. Asan sana? Bukan Des. Akhirnya bukan Des. Udah lama nggak nongol.
Forgive Sanhua.
Enggak.
I truly did not share my whereabouts.
Tidak disiksa aku Anda ya. Oh iya. Lupa nih di KDD 1. Bukan Des. Kan di ini. Di lalu logistik. Ih. Luka. Bukan Des luka. Kimchi, are you hurt?
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one.
That one? Siapa itu that one?
My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy.
Soy Soy?
And apologies that your first visit to Jinji
Di baca ni Soy Soy apa sih? Soy.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
Jaraknya jauh nggak ya?
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both.
Anak jenis kan memang sekitar 17-an, 17-20.
Recently, multiple people have gone missing across
Yang sekitar 20 lebih. 20 ke atas lah.
Yang Yang and Chixia
Chixia
were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold's
usianya berapa?
Chixia returned gravely wounded. And we've heard nothing from Yang Yang.
Yang.
The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers
Yang.
by alternate routes to the Mungzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite midnight rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes. Magistrate I may be, but I am also Resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mungzhou's Moonfuck Sentinel, Xin. As Mungzhou and Jinzhou share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold. Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any
Karena ada yang SP. Berarti ada kemungkinan nanti si SP juga mungkin ada ya. Si Espe sama Sakti Prespe.
There's no
Tapi
time to
mereka
waste.
ini buat
We
sih?
should go.
Tapi nada.
Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your
Udah
patience just a
super
little
terbaik. Bahkan sampai sekarang.
The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
Ini kisah Genesis Genesis. Kamu tetap di Genesis. Ya nanti Lambda sama Rubah berantem. Overtrust me for return, at return. Genesis kailan di wait waktu yuk. Oh iya ya. Ini Overtrust masih belum selesai loh. Ya sudah masih hilang. Overtrust masih bisa balik lagi. Dan di chapter ini nggak tahu apakah nanti Overtrust atau beda lagi. Kalau musuhnya beda lagi.
Trust me.
Berarti Overtrust nanti masih jauh.
She's right. If this involves more factions
Kita bakalan balik Jinzhou lagi.
Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think
Mungkin
I'd
kalau balik ke
just sit here
Jinzhou,
and do nothing,
pada
did you?
dapat SP semua. Dan si SP. Ingin SP. Sanwa SP. Sepuluh Sanwa SP sama jenis SP itu. Jadi bisa satu tim.
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng Hold. Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely. Rover, Cheshire is currently recovering at Huashu Academy.
Selain yang dipotong ya?
Do pay her a visit before you depart.
Iya,
If you
saya
wish to
tadi.
learn more about Shuangfeng Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Xiang Li and Baija there.
Oh iya.
As for you, Miss
Iya, sama
Soy Soy,
Baisi. Ini benar-benar karakter Genesis benar-benar semua.
There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
as you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
Paling Jian yang nggak ada.
I will meet you
Siapa
at
masih
Huashu
di
Academy.
ini di apa ya namanya?
We're counting on you, Rover.
Ini yang paling depan itu. Sarah Kaiklen. Ian paling masih di sini. Ini karena masih ketinggalan di Nerashita. Ya, lama gak ketemu. Kasihan yang pemain baru gak dapat Yao. Yao gratis. Walaupun ini ya masih jadi karakter terkotak aku sih. Nanti scene bakal gantiin. Ya ini nggak bisa diajak ngobrol.
I know. She only just.
Rover, you have arrived.
Hey!
Baija, how's Chisia?
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
Bisa kalau rambutnya diturunin. Jadi cantik banget ya. Ini mau apa ini?
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate. Chisia, the Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
Chisia SP, Chisia SP. Bayi itu yang butuh SP.
No need to worry. She is no longer in
Bayi itu
critical condition.
seharusnya bayi.
Her readings from late last night show she's slowly
Jadi
regaining awareness.
ini Eko.
However, she's still disoriented at the moment.
Gila anehnya.
Forgive me, Rover.
Bayi si sama dini itu
After I
seharusnya
returned, I
Eko.
also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately.
Ipa Eko di map.
But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
Ini Yuan sama Lucilla nggak cocok jadi Eko. Apa ya Eko? Foto sama bambu. Gak butuh minta maaf. Makasih udah ngurusnya.
That's right, Baisha. Without you,
Baisha.
Chisia's
Saya
condition wouldn't have
Baisha, apa
stabilized
Baisi?
so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage.
Baisha.
Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Mati
Be
mana?
extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold
Apa
isn't
demi
just
kan
any
harusnya?
military stronghold. It's
Baisi.
the pinnacle of what automata mechanics
Ya
as a
sama
field can
Mortevi.
achieve today and for the foreseeable future.
Ini Mortevi itu Rairo apa ya? Buat nemuin Lucilla. Otomata mekanik. Advanced teknologi beyond current problem.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe.
Oh ini tingginya ya?
Shuangfang Hold has
Bukan
stood at the
tinggi
border
berarti ya?
between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident
Pati
in
auto
all
ko
that
pati
time.
pampet.
It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on
Bukan tinggi.
people to run things.
Tapi lebih ke kayak robot
It
gitu.
uses creations called auto puppets to fight off TDs.
Auto puppet.
In theory, Shuangfeng Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chisia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfang Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chisia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yang Yang should still be inside.
Kaya nilalam.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mangzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfang Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfang. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Shuangfang Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mangzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
And they are?
The Court of Savante.
Ah! Disebutin lang ni.
Shuangfang Hold has a long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way.
Yes. Ano mo ka? Yang itu prioritas niya.
Leave Chisia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Oh, I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
Mungkin. Oi, doang. Matanda magsisa. Ada kemana? Jauh mana ya? Jauhnya pergi. Jauh sama basicnya hilang.
I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
Story.
Alright.
Ang hirap patatahan, Shun. Dapat bigyan belasan.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
That's how much you love her.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
Adi siya. Mungkinan sayang pa siya sa matanya.
You are a lot alike, you know.
Are we?
Mungkinan ulit ang tatanda ya.
Perhaps. In others, not so much.
Ang nasusa sinambak ko siya para na senator.
Or doubted her own choices.
Panayang mamang yang anak-anak. Panayang anak-anak pa siya anak-anak.
You seem to know Yang rather well.
Yang paling bisa ditebak ini sih. Gadis potensial, Cisa.
No matter how far.
Cisa lulus SMA, 18 tahun.
I've traveled.
Terus baru masuk. Ini kan start pasca pandemi. Terus langsung ini. Di luar namin 2 bulan.
And I'll bring her back.
Berarti 18 aslinya. Tapi kalau dilihat karena dia skip 20 tahun, jadi 38. KTP 38. Aslinya 18.
To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Balik ke sini. Jangan masuk sini ya. Jalan-jalan. Ayang udah lama nggak ke situ. Akan jadi ada jembatan. Belumnya nggak ada.
前进吧。
So, you and Jinshi? What was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang mentions your name so often in her letter.
Aslinya kita bareng sama Yang bentar doang loh.
Shisia must have left them when they fought.
Yes.
Lebih lama. Barang nggak tiap. Barang. Ini Sarkeeper. Hasilnya dibuka.
Let's press on. So that's Shuangfeng Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
Intro ay ini ya ay ginagasiita Pagkaon sa ura ano banyak kabut itu kamunya bisa nilain mbak kalau berkamut
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Bingo ba siya? Kaya ini ya?
So far, so good.
Permiso.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Zhang Liao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there. There's no one here.
Pertama. Let's forget plan. Looks like it's up to us to find the leads.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang. Here, take this.
Apa ini?
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now. There's no guarantee it'll stay together. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most.
Isn't so sure we are getting separate.
Besides, our priority is finding Yang Yang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we? Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Anjir ya, banyak yang rusak. Ini, ada pohon ini. Tak familiar. Pohon pisang. Bahkan hotel-hotelnya kelihatan banget kayak pohon pisang di Indonesia. Oh, banyak banget yang lagi ngirim ini ya. Anak dulu yang dibuka. Oh, sekarang benarnya free visit.
Congratulations! Huh. Never thought I'd ever say that to you. You might legit be the fastest person to ever graduate from Star Torch Academy. Meanwhile, I'm still stuck here grinding for my degree.
Masih sekolah.
Where's the first place you want to go after you graduate?
Let's see. Maybe I'll do a road trip. Hit up all the spots you've been. Check out Raguna and Septimont and Renacita. Then skip over to Jinzhou for that border view. You spoke about the great people you met there before. I want to see the people and places that meant so much to you, you know? After that, I think I'll make the trip to the Black Shores. I want to meet the shorekeeper who's been watching over you this whole time. Oh, and I definitely gotta go another round with Camellia. The Black Shores tracks the lament everywhere. So I bet they can find the best place for my skills there. Don't you think?
Beneran nih, Bu Bibi. Beneran dong. Nanti hemat kalau habis lulus. Mau ke Blackthorn. Langsung dapat kerjaan. Orang dalam. Apapun untuk anak lah. Ada seorang pemimpin rela melakukan apapun biar anaknya dapat kerjaan. Walaupun melanggar aturan. Atau kalau melanggar aturan, ya aturannya diubah.
Imeth, are you still set on walking the Savior's path?
Duh. That's my dream, and the path I chose, even if we're not always together. Just knowing that you and I are doing the same thing somewhere in Solaris, that makes me happy. 'Cause think about it. The more I pull my weight, the less you gotta carry, right? It's kind of messed up if all that pressure was just on one person. Who knows? You might even start hearing legends about the one and only Imeth before we see each other again.
Have no fear. Imeth's here.
Just hearing you say that already makes me all giddy. Anyway, if anything comes up, I'll just find you in Wavesline real quick. As a digital ghost, my ping is kinda off the charts. So, I guess I'll look forward to next time then. Journey well.
Well lagi. Ada pohon pisang. Isunya jalan-jalan. Ini nggak bisa terus. Nggak bisa baru terbang.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the Twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Penyuan. Gimana sih? Peta mati. Tipit. Evakuasi mandiri.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
auto puppets. Is this an ambush?
These must be
Langsung
the rogue
lawan.
armor puppets Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together.
Ano ba yan? Ini... Uy! Tension niya lang sendiri.
The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy Soy, we need to stay close. Soy Soy?
Soy! Macam ni Soy!
Damn it. None shall whisper. One with the sound. Not good. Need to find a way out first.
Soy niya lang. Paano ba pabot?
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
Pamandalan mo gini. Para di NPC sayang banget ya. Ini jadi ingat Avidius.
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
Ano bagus untuk jadi NPC. Tapi kurang detail untuk jadi karakter.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou? So you came through the South Mountain Gate? Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
Kaya na escuché yung konting off ni Astrid Forsman.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax? Rover?
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfang?
Ito na banget ya.
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Mengzhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
He's a Minister of War.
Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already... My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue?
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
With every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold, which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou, besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
Ketemu.
That's
Yang
her.
Yang.
Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that.
Yang Yu.
I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Hilang lagi.
Do you
Kita
have
pun
anything
bisa
on you
ya.
that's connected to her?
Ganggu.
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the Forchheim shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy is safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang.
Bisa buka dulu kan?
You've said you traveled with Yang.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Buat, Simulai tulay na expedition motorbike.
Expedition motorbike. Are there similar technologies in other places? Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Dapat motor baru. Ganti nggak ya? Jadi jelek ya? Putih. Kalau putih aneh malah. Oh, kalau putih pakai ini bagus ya. Terusin hitam. Yan. Kung ito na motor magainin na pada parter. Gelap banget. Gelap-gelapan. Oh, ada timeline-nya.
Father, Mother.
Wait.
Over. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been Itu manajernya buat saya. Should be far enough now. This way. Shizel, be safe.
Dapat stream. Waktunya berhenti.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets...
Ini masa lalu.
Go.
Tadi ada.
I will hold the rear.
Ini Persiao. Persiao.
I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold.
These voices.
Ini masa depan, bukan masa lalu. Bodoh.
A rafter kite. Why did it fly here? Oh, that's... Watch your Liang Yu. Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that?
Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Oh, itu berarti masa depan ya? Possible future. Possible future.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Sino mana sih?
Where am I? This place is... You are...
Oh. Berarti bukan yang SP doang. Yang bintang 4 juga ini. Di-buff. Ini pintu kaca. Gelap. Oh, pagi. Banyak pikir. Daunnya berserakan.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu.
Liang Yu. Xuan Watcher. Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
Liang Yu kalau playable saya basi.
Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help
Antara
patrols
jadi
investigate
seper
the recent disappearances
atau
in
jadi
Jinzhou.
Avidius.
My partner and I
Aku merasa ia kayak Avidius ya.
cavern.
Tapi
we
perannya
ran
terlalu
into a
penting.
large swarm of tacit discords outside the
Alias
mountain
mati.
gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that? You
Ovidius dikenalin di 2.6
going missing. Tacit discords running wild.
mati di 2.7.
Itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. Is
Alasan pasti masih hidup.
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfeng Hold
Tapi
were
ini
meant to
cewek.
aid soldiers against
Jadi mungkin
tacit
bisa jadi
discord.
bullying.
Why did they turn on the
Tapi bisa
people?
jadi ini playable.
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
Fraxidus lagi?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no
ulangnya
one
beda
red
sitak
ropes
lagi.
plans for a very long
Aduh.
time. If only
Usah
Chuck
itu.
and Talia could
Gak bisa
send
mati
one
soalnya.
or two Helm's
Beda
Masters
juga
right
sih.
now.
Karena sitak kamu.
No. Wishful thinking.
Kemarin fokus di lain, Roy. Jadi cewek. Jadi
A
Rivora.
organization devoted to mechanism.
Cristoforo.
Nearly half the craftsmen
Hello,
among them have
Federation.
ties to Torch Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development.
Ini.
But
Keluar.
unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall.
Barang
Their
Cristoforo.
leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact
Berarti
with
kemungkinan
Mengzhou,
Fraxidus baru.
whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfeng.
Bisa mobil lagi nggak? Nggak.
How did it come to this? Has the Sentinel...
Ini burungnya ngintil. Seven, Dawson, naging tigyan. At hindi bisa dipatang. Hindi na bisa dipatang. Tumayo na bisa dipatang. pasti harus diaktifin.
You mean Young? His...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand.
Ini berarti
Shall we pack your
timelinenya
things
itu
and go into
sebelum
Shuangfang
merasa
Hall?
kesini ya. Persis setelah yang ngirim Kisha.
Uncle Cho? We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Hey.
Banyak paton bisa.
Well now, young maiden. Is this rafter kite yours? So lively. And such fine craftsmanship too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Burung artifisial, parang pulang.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name? No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanling bird of old.
Jadi burung.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Halo, pasukan ofisial.
Never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the
Bocil, bocil. Itu bukan pisangnya.
Before these lands were claimed under Menjo,
Lalu, ini.
spirit birds
Kaya ako potong.
Azuel body, black of plume.
7,000 billion. Entismen.
They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days,
Pati burungnya itu kuda-kuda.
people
Tapi
entrusted
yang
the Xuanling with their joys,
yang berlima bisa menghasilkan burung.
trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds.
Buktinya juga nyerang pakai burung ya.
Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Xiangfan's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorges War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Later, after Xiangfang Hold was built, Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Come to think of it, it was this little thing that led Liang Yu and the wardens to my aid before.
from Jingzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dong?
He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mengzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. No telling when he will return. With Xuanfang in such a state, he likely won't be back anytime soon. I still wanted to hear the rest of his tale.
She still doesn't know what became of him. But this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang.
聚散有时，不用太介怀。
Justru dalam bahasa Inggris itu bahasa yang paling gampang. Kalau pakai bahasa Cina atau pakai bahasa Jepang kan malah lebih susah.
Looks like this house is already empty.
Ning, Yan.
Uncle Gao, have you seen Yan? He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me. Has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held up more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless
For 2 centuries, Dongfang's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could
Jadi
face
katanya itu kan
powerful
sebenarnya seharusnya aman, gak ada tasa Discord. Tapi justru malah auto puppetnya itu pada nyerang manusia. Jadi auto puppet itu kayak robot yang buat jaga.
Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop.
Robot penjaganya malah pada nyerang. Disuruh Oscar.
I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with
Mak.
It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other two watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that.
Yan lang.
She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens.
Yan lang.
So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden.
Tapi pas kita kesini, udah kosong.
It's clear she means a great
Masa
deal
dari
to
pagi sampai sore, tinggal di kosong aja.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village.
Ini kan hari yang mundur.
For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan.
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere.
Ini ya.
Let's see where it goes.
Lanjutnya ini, apinya Qingdai. Dari Qingyan.
加速了。
Oh, itu dia.
You?
Enggak sih. Kalau yang bisa rusuh mah NTE.
Family, I'm here, okay?
Dia rusuhnya masih kurang.
I was just going to the
NPC-nya nggak bisa mati.
I remember. There's a sword there. If I take that sword.
Tapi setidaknya kalau di sini tuh NPC-nya bisa bantu. Jadi kalau ada monster, kalau ada NPC yang ditekan, NPC-nya bakal ikut nyerang. Bantu nyerang lah.
His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit.
Nggak diem doang.
Better keep following him for now.
Ini burung apa sih? Ikutin terus. Betam.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Would you? Ambil pedang.
That blade is sharp.
Leave me alone.
Ambil di tengah lagi.
Slay those auto puppets and tacit discords. I will avenge my sister.
Ijansin. Det känns ju vända.
Ling, why must you put
Alam
yourself
mo ba
through
emang dari awal? Dari 1-0. Hah? Kok beda? Ini jadi rambut putih.
Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. The Xuanling broke
punya suami.
by tacit discords.
Parang punya suami yang bakalan playable.
If I do not
Parang
answer
nggak
that
mati.
blood with blood,
Ya, jadi
means nothing.
tahap.
Just think, he spent half his life
Sayang
painting
banget,
Xuanfang's
Ling Yu.
landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I
will return to Mangzhou for you.
Punya suami. Punya anak punya suami biasanya ini. Kalau nggak jadi nggak mati, nggak dimatiin, ya jadi jahat. Mungkin.
Let it all be buried here.
Tapi jarang sih ada yang lebih jahat ya.
You are the solace people cling to. The bridge between hearts.
Ini di Wuwa itu banyak yang mati. NPC yang dekat mati. Player berhak juga mati.
Fly. Leave this
Player
place.
berkarakter mati.
Leave before it turns into hell.
Jadi berkarakter yang udah mati. Historinya mati. Tapi kita harus
You foolish child!
What
are you doing here? Big sister?
Kakaknya rambut hitam. Adiknya rambutnya ungu. Beda apa itu?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
Ya ampun. Berarti Kian itu
You were the one speaking with
nama
Liang
marganya.
earlier.
Yes.
Liang Yu.
I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief,
Apa
if
tadi?
I may ask, what is
Ibunya
this
Liang
sword
Yu.
enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through
200 tahun yang lalu.
Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of
Halo
Xuanfeng's
si
own
Hui.
sons and daughters also
Tuh
took
sekarang baik
arms to
banget sih.
defend their home.
Ajak-ajak teman ke sini.
I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
Makasih Oscar.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Ini lagi masa depan deh. Lihat masa depan atau masa lalu sih? Oh, Fark Pro.
You must listen, Yan. Come back with me. I'm not leaving! If I leave, who will avenge our sister?
Our sister?
Tell me,
Tadi kakaknya ada yang mati.
you trained with a weapon? Do you know how to fight an enemy many times stronger than yourself? Do you think you can really avenge her?
Bocil.
I've watched the Xuanfang wardens train.
Your sister was a warden, and she was strong. But even she could not walk away from that battlefield alive.
Then what am I supposed to do? She's never coming back.
Enggak, zaman dahulu sih. Ini kan ceritanya tentang post-apokalips. Setelah kiamat. Ya, ini baju tradisional Jepang. Cina. Pas si Star Touch.
Stay by her side.
Baju niya kebanyakan tapi baju ini modern.
Young miss,
Kalau yang
are you
asli Jepang juga pakai baju Jepang.
Yes. I became a soldier so I could protect those who can't protect themselves. That is not a vow you fulfill in a single day, nor a single year.
Tapi memang kualitas bajunya dibandingkan dari Nasita. Bagusan dari Nasita sih.
I mean, the kind that can beat those tacit discords.
Itali.
I will. That is my promise. But you have to promise me in return.
Di sini, NPC-nya warnanya terlalu pudar. Terlalu monoton. Bajunya mirip semua.
Little Yan, I understand this hard. He and Ginger were always so close.
Balik ke Cina. Di satu titik kosong di Cina. Terus 2 titik kosong di Itali.
This land must suffer.
3 titik kosong.
I wonder what
Sekolah
our
campur aduk.
ancestors would make of
Tapi kebanyakan Amerika.
Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and
The
wait.
Federation, Amerika.
It all comes down to what
Nah ini 3.5.
There
Balik
are
lagi ke
still
Cina.
things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor?
Jerman.
Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it
Jadi
back to the
preman. Halo, Jerman.
scour the land bare.
Udah
A
pulang.
sword is but iron and
Udah kalah.
steel, but it
Di
is
Piala
still
Dunia.
part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a
Basis.
gift from the Sentinel. And for 200 quiet years, we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
Tapi bagus sekali ya kalau misalkan ada game tentang ini.
I should go talk to Liang Yu.
Pelukis kumis kotak. Ada di Persona. Ada masalah Persona 2 apa Persona 3? Bosnya kan itu si kumis kotak.
Who? Oh, it's you.
Yang Yu.
Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Persona 2 ya? Bos terakhir kayaknya kalau nggak salah. Persona 2 apa Persona 1 sih?
Carry it myself.
Agak lupa. Tim jadul banget itu.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
Bahkan namanya nggak diganti.
I never properly thanked you for saving me.
Di orang Austria itu. Austria.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords.
Kalau kita selalu jadi antagonis.
Houses can always
Coba ada Dim dari sudut pandang dia gitu.
Do not come back.
Parang siyun. Balik lagi.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
aku nggak selesaiin. Aku cuma mau part 1 doang. Ini belum kemana-mana. Lah di sudut pandangnya yang
Is there something else?
Alur mundur. Ada di awalnya. Oh, sudah sama Shui. Kesini kan ketemu Liang Yu.
There's nothing to say.
Nah, terus Liang Yu kan ceritain kalau ketemu Yang kan di pagi. Jadi ini tuh lebih ke kayak flashback sih.
This is no time to indulge ourselves.
Siapa tuh? Ini yang stream ya?
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful.
Pernah surat blok gara-gara terlalu banyak informasi.
No one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If I had seen it just a few seconds sooner, if my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Ini aku suka dari storytelling ini. Ekspresinya itu dipakai. Kayak yang itu matanya jadi kelihatan sedih.
I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do.
Jadi nggak cuma ngomong doang. Dari ekspresinya kelihatan.
You're only afraid you won't do it well enough.
Dari penggunaan mulut itu kelihatan banget kan di Liang Yu.
Sometimes we just have to go through
sedih tadi empas mulutnya. Mulutnya dedekok.
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know she won't.
Ya, yang selalu mikirin Rover. Tapi kalau dihitung-hitung, sebenarnya yang kita bang sama yang itu benar doang ya. Pas di awal doang, terus sampai ketemu Scar, terus habis itu
the situation as Shuangfeng hold is still uncertain. But as I said before,
kalau untuk lagu atau cover lagu, masalahnya nggak bisa nyanyi.
You're right.
Orang aku fales.
Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
Ini aku memang masih naisya kan tanda kayak berhenti ya. Soalnya aslinya aku orang Jawa. Ngomong Jawa kayak anak IT ya. Biasa ngomong Jawa betul.
by the way, that song earlier.
Pada ngomong bahasa Indonesia pertenangan.
Oh, did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little.
Apa nyanyi betul? Tapi betul terus.
They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
Suaranya Louis Fales dari Iwan Fales. Iwan Fales kayak enak suara kan nih. Wah, suaranya kayak dia medok Jawa naman. Tapi aku bangga sebagai orang Jawa. Oh nyanyi. Sayang Orifus. Saya aku tahu di sekolah aja. Ayo. Ya kita harus bangga dong jadi orang daerah.
Just from listening once.
Ya, bahasanya kalau di sekolah, aku tuh seninya, seni musik dia itu jelek banget. Nyanyinya jelek banget. Kalau dengerin suaranya sendiri, pas nyanyi juga jelek. Intonasinya
You certainly sing it
tidak beraturan. Pitch-nya berantakan. Makanya waktu sekolah aja, ambil seninya bukan seni musik, tapi seni rupa. Takutnya kalau nyanyi, bukan pada senang, malah pada bangun. Karena terlalu buruk.
Watcher Liang Yu. A Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Suaraku terlalu merdu. Sampai pocong aja. Telinganya ditutup.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by a rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Aking bahagianya ini ya. Nggak bisa tidur.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the cloud ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Swan Peaks are treacherous. The disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it.
Lupa lagi. Papa pucung. Dua Sabtu muinas. Morning ang bupati.
First, I need to
jelek lah ya.
Better find a vantage point.
迎着风的方向。
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there.
Indonesia didominasi suku Jawa. Karena terlalu banyak yang berkembang biak.
This must be the disorienting fog that Warden mentioned.
Terlalu berpikir, banyak anak, banyak rezeki.
We'll have to find a way.
Makanya jadi didominasi.
That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
Nanti aja ya.
The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chusya would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Auto puppets.
Ooh.
Not many of them. I might be able to end up quickly.
No, salah ya. Lagi kemana sih? Terusnya kemana? Oh benar ini ya? Setiap hari jam 6:30. Biasanya sampai jam 10 atau jam 9. Tergantung kuis. Oh, udah mati. Aku itu napas 3.
Those are Xuanfang Wardens. Liang Yu scouts. This must be them. No sign of life.
Belum. Baru 2 jam setengah.
Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
Video ini aku udah stream ya. Itu sama YouTube. Ada beberapa yang masih YouTube. Kalau yang di chatnya biru-biru, di layar biru-biru, itu dari Twitch. jam. Kanina ada 2 part.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Part 1.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're all ready.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Duduk.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, please. Do you have a rafter kite with you?
What is it?
If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean to...
What?
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
Pasti mati nih, Ma.
All right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it.
Hello, Miguel. Tulis tentang Xiangling Village.
Since entering the land of Xuanfeng, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfeng wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to
Ano daya Oscar lagi? Oscar bawa pasukan banyak banget. Makasih Oscar.
Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfeng. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird.
Tulis tentang Liang Yu.
In Xianling village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She
kan belum dapat.
chaos that is swept across Xuanfeng. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her
dapat na, langsung tahu Liang Yu itu siapa.
If I can, I will lift some of the weight of her shoulders.
Tapi pas kita ke sana, desanya udah sepi. Tulis tentang auto puppet.
The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to...
Sino ba itong Menerima?
Yang, thanks to you,
Ang
we
sinidor.
slipped past the auto
Nampuni.
puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
I'm seeing enough. Jill?
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by replica. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps
Ini
together.
baru awal-awal banget.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Masih belum tahu kenapa auto puppet yang menyerang. Ini kan masih alur mundur. Tadi udah ketemu Yang Yu. Lalu Yang Yu bilang ketemu Yang. Nah ini tuh seakan lagi ceritain masa lalu. Ceritain tadi pagi. Kita ketemu Yang Yu-nya itu sore. Kalau tinggal di titik 5, ini ada 2 part. Sama Singgu. Kalian ini dapat.
Too fast. There's no time.
Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch her, Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Kontrol.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay
Jadi
calm.
umpan.
Liang Yu, you must stay calm. Make the right call.
Ini yang udah mati kan?
So everyone gets to.
Ini aku rasa nyari Yang Yu bakalan mati sih.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang.
Perannya terlalu tinggi.
Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
Sekolah! I need to lead these auto puppets another way.
Udah ada MTC. MTC udah kuat loh. Tuh kan kuat.
Hostile presence detected. No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You.
Oh, suruh pergi.
Thank you. Both of you.
Hostile presence detected.
拜托了，速速凌霄！
Mati. Oh! Beneran mati kan?
Damn you! Die! It's finally over.
Kan beneran mati. Kemarin tadi ada ini sih. Bikin red flag. Ada acara ngirim surat segala.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu.
Iya udah ini sih. Udah ada red flag. Dari awal.
I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Ya, banyak yang suka. Mati tetap. Mati semua NPC-nya. Oh. Ah, Sodore. Habis banyak yang mati.
Where am I?
Mas Sodore.
Zenaro. But how did I?
Is it over?
Lagi-lagi. Baru aja lihat kamu mati.
Yuan Fortress.
Disuruh dia mati lagi.
Please. I still have things I wanted to say.
NPC-nya mati semua. Beneran mati semua dong.
Hey, 加速了。
Are you all right?
I think I can't feel my legs. Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. we held off the first wave, but the next one.
Hey, Xuanling, do you think we'll win this?
Tidak.
Either way, I'm
Aku
afraid
rasa
neither
Natur
of
nggak
us
kuat. Benar mati semua. Mama yang tadi ya.
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't all.
Ini Mama yang baru sama ini.
Oh, now. The village is already.
Sama cucu cewek sama anak kecil.
See if there's still anyone. Take them away. Away from here.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die. My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords. Tacit discords. Those cursed,
yang berani tuh
tacit discords.
Bikin red flag.
1,000 times.
Makanya pada mati.
Will never be enough.
Jangan sekali-kali ngomong. Habis ini aku mau nikah. Habis ini aku mau ketemu ini. Ini udah jam 9. Sekarang jam 9.16. Itu burungnya ada lawan terus sih. Dari itu yang tadi. Apa dimati kan? Oh ini masa lalu ya?
How many battles have been fought in this place?
Loh, katanya kamu Sunda.
How many more are still to come?
Ano? Katanya aja, Wita.
These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
Ano yun eh? Dino. Ang tete. Di Singapura. Singapura kan kayaknya ini ya. Kota plus 8. Oh, pantas. Iya kan? Berarti pakai Mita. Sulawesi. Iya, oh, berarti jam 10. Jam 10 lebih. Tapi kalau pakai Wita, aku mulainya jam 7:30. Mati.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the Xuanling hear your song.
Pindah-pindah.
And they'll come. They'll come to
jam 7:30. Jam 7:07 WIB. Atau jam 7:30 Wita. Ini lagi. Tayo. Dangling. Buat. I for a flow. Oh, ada yang bisa nusuk di tengahnya. Mati lagi. Beneran mati semua dong. Legend baru. Kalau yang mati makin banyak. Namanya Gentin pas apokalips. Tiap legend pasti mati. Oh?
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment.
Itu topengnya.
Good.
Dulu
We have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation.
Justru di sini,
There is no better test than real combat.
Ini kan dunianya udah
Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier.
semuanya itu jadi frekuensi.
Of human intellect.
Justru yang penyanyi,
Mindless tacit
penyanyi,
discord cannot be
artis
allowed to undo that.
itu yang kekuatannya gede-gede. Usul malah di namanya aja Wuthering wave. Wave-nya itu wave gelombang suara. Frekuensi gelombang suara. Jadi kalau yang penyanyi itu ini, nah anaknya MC aja ini penyanyi.
Excuse me.
Mehmet. Dia MC-nya punya anak.
I'm back?
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well
Itu
to
punya
yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
topengnya Dolmeter. Berarti kemungkinan ini itu yang antagonisnya.
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the
Bapaknya
warriors.
MC, ibunya MC.
I'm with the Jinzhou
Anaknya
Midnight
tapi udah
Council.
mati.
Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story.
Sekarang jadi hantu.
Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, Perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Termasuk sekarang kan di
Of course.
kuliah.
My name is Muyu.
Belum selesai. Tapi katanya kalau udah kuliah, udah lulus, mau ini terdaftar ke perusahaan ibunya.
I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside,
belum saja udah ada rencana masuk kerja lewat orang dalam.
Escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the other was gone did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
Di game ini kan karakternya bisa modal di cowok di cewek, cewek di cowok. Gendernya ubah-ubah. Dan bahkan di story itu kayak gitu. Kayaknya MC-nya itu emang benda ganti.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not down.
Iya. Di sini. Ya, nah itu kan.
Why?
Ini di game aja dicontohin. Buat dapat kerja. Orang dalam. Harus bapaknya yang punya perusahaan. Bapak ibunya yang punya perusahaan.
Rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang.
Nah, di sini aja ada seorang bapak yang kasih kerjaan anaknya. Aturannya nggak boleh, malah aturannya yang diubah.
Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting.
Dan sekarang anaknya lagi ini ya, lagi nyesep-nyesep. Ini kayaknya dua kubu itu lagi ini sih, lagi berantem.
The point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue?
Polisi KPK lawan Kejaksaan TNI.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys.
Dari Oslo.
I have inherited a
sama
nerve. Besides,
gimana ya?
Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking
Sama
only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy.
Oslo lawan Bundat.
Still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me,
Oslo dari ini ya, ada ibu kota Norway.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead.
Dan nanti malam Norway lawan Inggris.
The truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
Bundat. Bundalan kentut. Jauh. Bukan goyang-goyang.
The ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western
Bikin satu negara ini.
That is no
ibu kota Norway kan Oslo. Makanya bener kan? Dari kubu Oslo. Ada lainnya kan?
The fortress has been abandoned.
Nah, nanti malam aja.
No auto puppets to concern us.
Norway mau lawan Inggris.
Yes.
Tapi kan Oslo lawan London. Oslo lawan Andek asing. Pandek asing.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Juin Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discord swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Sheen the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. She turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hall atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate the mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfectly ordered that no mortal hand could ever hope to build it. Unfortunately,
They were using
WI-nya lagi nak suruh nonton aja.
luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
And it seems you do not know how the fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end. No, this isn't right. What went wrong?
Maya semua.
Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
Tak itu lagi. Kekuatannya. Reformasi. Apa sih?
How fascinating.
Udah ini puppet.
The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use?
Oh, itu kekuatannya. Jadi dia yang mendalami
What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago.
Moderator. Tama to yung medyo ang dahil po.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
Georgian Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from her lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me to one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
Buat experiment.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary.
Jadi matiin banyak orang cuman buat eksperimen ini. Kalau puppet itu berhasil.
You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chain for kindling, boiling a crane for broth.
Pokoknya tadi yang udah ninggalin nih kan.
I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Kembali ke masa sekarang. Tadi tenang bono po. Gak apa-apa. Ya, sampai jumpa. Kalau mau nonton lagi bisa besok. Makasih Oscar. Udah mampir. Udah bawa temen. Terus dulu kali ya.
This fog, it's not natural.
Udah 2. Udah berarti.
Dumpling?
Satu aja.
Are you alright? Oh, it seems to be confused. Losing my senses.
Main ini lagi, aku mau nyelesain kuis. Ini baru up 2, baru 1. Sekarang up 2. Berarti 3 jam lagi. 3 atau 4 jam lagi.
Dumpling,
untuk besok.
go check if there's a way out.
Emang aku juga mau udahan. Rencananya mau 1 up dulu. Jadi besok masih buat. Oke, makasih. Besok aku masih main 2 lagi karena mau nyelesain. Ini aku dia emang. Aku udah gacha adik ya. Kebanyakan mainin gacha semua. Pattern gachanya itu kebanyakan open world. Dari Wuwa, GENSHIN, terus Endfield sama NTE. Warkander. Belum pernah main itu. Main perang-perangan ya. Belum pernah nyoba. Ya, ganti ya. Kalau story-nya udah selesai semua, mungkin aku nanti nyoba. Iya, nanti. Ini aku kan ada. Ini kan kalau gacha ada timingnya, eventnya. Jadi aku mau selesaiin dulu. Selesaiin Buat dulu. Paling gak ini Buat sih. Karena ini game utama. Buatnya kemungkinan sampai hari Senin masih Buat. Karena story-nya itu agak panjang. Makasih Oscar, udah mampir, udah bawa temen-temennya, udah ajak ngobrol. Besok aku lagi. Banyak aku setiap hari. Kalau kamu nggak bisa di sini, besok hari apa aja? Pokoknya setiap jam 6:30 WIB atau jam 7:30 Wita, aku bakalan selalu live. Kalau udah subscribe, nyalain aja loncengnya. Ada loncengnya enggak sih sekarang? Terus Mbak nonton bukan bukan cuma YouTube ya. Aku juga di Twitch. Sampai jumpa lagi besok. Tiap hari pokoknya. Besok aku masih main Wuwa. Sekarang juga masih Wuwa. Mau selesai story. Insya Allah kalau sempat mungkin aku nanti nyoba War Thunder.